Hi, my name is Michele Woody and I'm the cashier out here at Long McArthur. I grew up on a small farm in between Tesca and Beverly. I have a sister. I met my significant other here at Long McArthur, and I have been blessed to have taken in his two older children, a 10-year-old and an 8-year-old, Mason and McCaden, and we also have a 2-year-old son, Maddox. And I enjoy going and watching them play ball and doing all that other stuff. I've kind of taken on an extra role. Hopefully they consider me a stepmom and have fun with me. And we live here in town and we're having all fun together. I was playing softball and Vanessa Walker worked out here. She was the title clerk. She's now the finance manager out here. But I met her and she said there was a job opening, and so I came out, applied, and got hired. I started out as the finance assistant, and then I ended up doing dealer trades, and I was in charge of all the keys for the new and used side. And then I moved over to the rental department and did all that and learned how to cashier and back up everybody there. Then I moved back and I was the finance assistant again, and I dealt with all the car deals and handled all of that. And then I helped the title clerk. I helped Vanessa out. I did some lien releases for her and scanned deals, and I learned how to do the reception desk to help fill in there. And then I'm back at cashiering and helping out with rentals. I have been here for almost 7 years. Well, it'll be June 22nd, it'll be 7 years. They updated the sales room, or the showroom. They put sales offices in there. We've got the Lincoln lounges now. We also painted the building, and they moved Luke and Blake, accessories? They moved the accessory department out of that area so they could use it for the Lincoln lounge. When I was doing car deals, we had this thing where it's a bird dog, and it's a thing where you get a $50 referral for referring people and stuff. And I didn't realize that's what they had called them. And so I went up to Vanessa, I'm like, are we trading in dogs now? Because growing up on the farm, bird dog is a bird dog. So, I'm like, and she just laughed at me and she said, no, it's a referral. In my free time, I play a lot of softball. I also play billiards on Wednesday nights. And then we do Chiefs games. We do at least one Chiefs game a year. So we do all that. We like to take the kids to preseason because it's cheaper to do it that way. And then we go to one. So I like dealing with the customers. I know sometimes you have the ones that are, not happy with their service, but I like the fact that you can interact with the people and sometimes make their day better if you're having a smile on your face. So I would like to be a stay-at-home mom. I love being a mom, and I hate missing out on all the time that I miss out on. Luckily, I have family that watch him, so he's at least getting the family, but I miss my little guy. A lot of people call me Woody because it's my last name, and when I started here, Vanessa, she called me by my last name because it's softball. They call me by my last name, so that's how she knew me. So my superpowers, I'd have to be able to hear what they're saying, and maybe flying. I like to fly, so I like the fact that they're kind of like my family. They care about you, and if you ever need time off or anything, they're all about it. It's just, and if something's wrong, they're all about it. They want to know what's happening, and they take care of you like your family would.
That nobody actually probably knew her real name until about 6 months after she worked here, because her nickname is Woody. And nobody knew her name was Michele for a long time.
Asked if she can drive stick. Oh yeah, I'm a farm girl. I drive the big trucks all the time. We start, she kills it. Start, she kills it. So I'm just like, I thought you can drive stick. She yells at me to jump out. as it's moving. Jump out. She goes, once it stops, I can't go again. And I thought that was pretty funny, but I didn't jump out. I just laughed at her. She stopped. I said, never mind, I'll get someone else to help me. That's the only fun.
Short. Okay, no, she's not. You know what? Woody is always looking out for somebody else, and I say that on the personal side too, because speaking of softball, she was always the one bringing water. She was always the one bringing snacks or whatever for tournaments. Always looking out for everybody else. So she got a really good heart, man, and she puts up with Mario. So she's got to be a good person.
She's a good mother. No, she's great. She's great. She's great to my kids. I mean, she treats them like they're her own, and she's pretty awesome. I got lucky.
She doesn't. She's lazy. Just kidding. No, she'll help anybody. She's always willing to help, and she works really hard.
Very efficient at what she does. She has the opportunity to send them out of here with a smile on their face and a positive attitude, and she does that all the time. So she's a great part of our team. She's yelling at me the whole time, run, run. Hey, did you want me to run?
What?